It is a new year, which means new goals and resolutions, which I don't really know how I feel about that because for the most part, I just went into 2023 really chill, really low expectations, and I feel like that way, there's no disappointment. I'm gonna be honest, I entered 2023 a little burnt out from last year because I felt like there was so much change happening in my work, so much change happening in my life, in the world, and so adjusting to all of that was something that I needed to focus on, focusing on me. At the end of the day, we're humans, so it's valid. Every year I do a rebrand video, but this year I just didn't because again, I'm burnt out, I'm chilling. I feel like I would eventually do it when I feel ready, but I feel that if I were to do my annual rebrand video, which I will link some in the description down below if you want to watch my previous years. I basically pick a word that describes the previous year, and I would feel like the word that describes 2022 would be me. Me describes how I am prioritizing myself and putting myself first, because what I've come to realize is that I don't need a man to be happy. I don't need to have quantity friends to be happy. I need quality friends to be happy. And at the end of the day, life is too short to wait around for things to happen to you. Sometimes you just gotta do it, apply for that job, audition for that role, freaking book that trip, just do it for you. One of the ways to work on me is to do some more traveling. I wanna do a solo international trip. I've never done that before, but my body, my soul is just craving that because people say you find yourself and whatnot, and I'm just at a place in my life where I'm not really open to dating unless, the right person comes along, but I just wanna do me. I wanna do things, live my life that make me happy. I'm currently in the progress of redoing one of my rooms in my house. I just got a new coffee table. Take this as a sign that you are human. And it is valid to be burnt out. It's valid to take a break. It's valid to take a step back, to change the way you do things, switch up your routine, because we can never be stagnant, okay? Life is all about growth. And again, we're people at the end of the day. So I think you need to have a little bit more compassion and understanding for yourself. Going along with the self-love theme, I have been really insecure about my skin as of lately. It's just annoying because I'm an adult at 26 years old and I still have acne-prone skin. And so I am currently suffering from like hyperpigmentation and scarring. I actually got micro needling done a week ago and it has definitely helped with my acne scarring, which is basically when they puncture like a bunch of micro needles into your skin to like produce collagen, all that good stuff. A part of me is like, embrace how you're so oily and glowy all the time because those sebaceous glands means you're youthful, you're young, but at the same time it's like that's what causes my acne. But I'm also low-key kind of training my skin to like not need as many products. Of course, the hyperpigmentation will fade over time. I actually did get a prescription from a dermatologist. Got tretinoin to help with like the discoloration and hyperpigmentation and acne and whatnot. And it's low-key kind of helping. I think the main thing is I just have to be patient and love myself. Welcome to my new studio. This is currently a work in progress. I just thought, new year, new furniture. As I mentioned before, I got a new coffee table downstairs. It just elevated the look. I've lived in this house for 2 years now. And it's safe to say that I plan on being here for another 2 years at least. And so I decided to revamp up this room. It was the most chaotic room. This is my studio slash filming slash makeup slash hobby room. The way I had it laid out initially was just not spacious at all. It was kind of like short and clunky and it was really loud. But anyway, I got 2 new bookcases. This one is like my K-pop bookcase and this one is like my anime and weep shit. I'm probably gonna get a new rug. I took down my BTS wall, which I had for the longest time, but it was just too cluttered. I didn't really get rid of it. I just moved it behind the door, so I'll show you. So I initially had the BTS wall. on this white wall, but it was just so claustrophobic because there were so many colors and patterns going on, especially with the rug, the anime wall, and all like the knickknacks. So I took it down, but I moved it over here. So this wall has transferred over to here, which I think it just looks so much better and more clean, and it actually fits on this wall so perfectly with the posters. And of course we have to have Tay-Tay at the door. A part of me wants to move this anime corner onto this blank white wall, but at the same time, I just know this wall will get sun bleached so bad because the way that the lighting hits it. So some of the BTS posters are like discolored and all that stuff. I don't know, I kind of like having the anime wall next to the anime shelving. Should I just leave it here? Maybe like reconfigure it to make it not stick out so much? I don't know, let me know if I should leave it there, rearrange it, or move it to this wall. And if I do leave this wall blank, what do I put on it? Nothing, a full-length body mirror. Do you know those full-length body mirrors that are like squiggly but they light up? They're like $1,000, but they're so cute, but I don't know, you let me know. Adulting is when this shit makes you happy. I just got a new bed sheet, duvet cover, pillowcases for my bed, for the new year, going along with it, just taking care of myself. And I think, you know, changing your space has a big deal on how you feel and your emotions. I've been obsessed with this sage green color lately, and so I got a duvet just to switch up my bed sheets and stuff because I always do white and I feel like that can get a little boring. And we just wanna switch things up a bit, okay? Step out of my comfort zone. See, this is why I don't have a duvet until now, because this is so annoying. Like, I have to freaking shove this in. Granted, I don't even have a king bed. Imagine if I had a king duvet. Okay, woo, that was a workout. Time for the pillowcases now. And there you have it, my new green duvet cover. I like the pop of green and then the pops of orange kind of tie in with the warmth. This is great for the fall, the winter, honestly, year round, why not? And Gojo. So on the theme of self-love, I am going to take myself to get boba! If you know me, I love da boba, and oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Am I getting pulled over? Oh no, something is up! So I'm gonna get boba, and I think this is going to be my first boba of the year? I honestly have not left my house more than like twice this year. This is also my first time wearing makeup in over a week just because I got microneedling done on my skin and I needed it to rest, and also I've just been staying at home so there's no need for me to wear makeup, but makeup does definitely add to my confidence, and so I feel so ready to just take on the world, take on this year. Okay, we got some big exciting things happening this year. I'm manifesting it. I also want to do a little bit of manga shopping because I do have new bookshelves and I want to fill it up. I want to start collecting Naruto again. I literally have volumes 1 through 49. They're back at home in Seattle. I have to ship them over. I think I want to start collecting My Hero Academia because that's one of my favorite animes, and I also like the spine of it. Like, it's just really colorful. And I also want to collect Hunter x Hunter because that's a really good anime, and I also love the spine and the cover of it as well. So we will see what we can get, okay? But besides that, I'm just gonna take myself out to do my favorite things. Hee 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 hee. Y'all, lives were changed today. The way I went thrifting for manga after I left Barnes & Noble, because I was looking at My Hero Academia, which is one of the manga I wanted to collect, and then I was like, they have a box set. You could just buy the box and they have it all. And I think it was like $150 for 20 volumes, which not a bad deal. So I looked on Amazon and it was on sale for $94.99. The exact same box set. I bought it then and there. So that box set of My Hero Academia manga will come, I think tonight. I think it was like overnight shipping, I don't even know. But volumes 1 through 20, $94.99. That is such a good deal. So it inspired me to go thrifting. And I went to this place called Book Off, which they are known to sell like manga, anime stuff. I think it started off in Japan, which is probably why. And I hit the jackpot, baby. Oh my goodness. I found volumes 21 to 29 of My Hero Academia, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy these because I think they were $1 cheaper here. Yeah, $9.99 originally, but for at Book Off, it was $8.99. I also wanted to collect Hunter x Hunter, which I found secondhand, also $1 cheaper. I did buy one at Barnes & Noble, brand spanking new, but the idea of thrifting and finding these secondhand is such like a rush. Like, it's such a fun activity, and they're so out of order, but I know I want to collect all of them eventually, and they're in pretty good condition. I just probably gotta wipe it down, but no, they look good to me. And I also am in the process of finishing up my inner childhood, okay, my collection of Naruto manga. I have volumes 1 through 49 back at home in Seattle. I'm gonna ship them eventually, so starting off with 50 and 55, which are the only ones that I found that I didn't have. These were cheaper because I think they're older, so instead of $9.99, $7.99. All of this, excluding the one Hunter x Hunter that I bought brand spanking new at Barnes & Noble, this was $53, but I had $100 from Christmas, and I gave that to them, so I only had to pay $53 for all of this. Okay, first event of the night. I'm getting dinner with my manager, and we're going to an event afterwards in my team. But anyway, this is the first look of the year. Red lip, which was such a struggle. But yeah, it's giving Wednesday. It's giving Morticia Adams vibes, okay? I'm gonna leave the camera here, so I will vlog when I come back home, because I just want to enjoy the night. But anyway, TTYL. So I am back from dinner and my event, which was so much fun. I got to see my manager. I got to see some talent on her roster. We got Italian food, pizza, pasta, you name it. Event was a little hectic because of the valet situation. But you know what? Those memories are priceless. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I freaking got my My Hero Academia manga set. I literally placed an order for this like 5 hours ago, and it's already here. I'm probably gonna use this box for storage. Like, how cute is it? Because I obviously want to display the manga volumes out on the shelves. Is this box reusable? Oh, it's Velcro. Oh my god, do you see this? Oh, bitch, that looks so good. Yes. I think there are like 32 volumes out right now or something like that. But I did all that in literally one day, and I think this was all under $200. Can you believe that? Girl, I got such a good deal. Wow, my bookcase is coming along. Really happy about that. Just had a really me day today. I am so glad I ended up filming because this was a good day in the new year so far. Anyway, I think I'm going to head to bed now. I had so much fun hanging out with you all, just focusing on me, doing things that make me happy, and I hope this inspires you all to do the same. Enter this year prioritizing you, because I feel like oftentimes we prioritize work, friendships, family, and obviously those things are important, but at the end of the day, if you don't prioritize yourself, you can't manage all those other things. So focus on you this year. I want y'all to be happy, do what makes you happy. But anyway, I love you all so much, and remember everyone, to be flawless is to be yourself. Bye!